Hello, my name is METİN ARIDAŞIR. This is 64th part of explanation of my theory. Relativistic energy equation is wrong. According to my theory and my formulas, 1. Nothing can change electron motion form's total energy, mass, momentum, and frequency. 2. Whether it is at rest, it is not relocating, or it is in motion, total energy, mass, momentum, and frequency, remember ARIDAŞIR's law of electron motion form, doesn't change in any case. 3. In spite of applying accelerating voltage or applying magnetic force, increasing temperature effect, or sending light waves make electron gain velocity, these applications and their using objects cannot transfer their energy to the electron, partly or wholly. Some effects make the electron decelerate. While doing this, they cannot reduce the electron's total energy by transferring from it. 4. Externally or internally, nothing can reduce or increase the total energy, mass, momentum, and frequency of electron motion forms. 5. One exception is if the adiabatic medium of meta-sensation perception matter changes, shrinks or enlarges, electron motion forms total energy, mass, momentum, and frequency and radius wavelength change. Say, if this adiabatic meta-sensation perception matter shrinks, electron motion forms total energy, mass, momentum, and frequency increase and its wavelength reduces. Vice versa. 6. In at rest, no motion, no relocation position. But remember, electron motion form in meta-sensation perception matter, its intrinsic motion form, spherical form, and it has surface, continuum, and each point represent, say, photon, but there is no independent as a particle photon. Wholly, say, first cycle sphere is electron motion form itself, then successive waves of it. 6. In at rest, no relocation position, the electron, I want to say this, for first cycle of electron motion form, for first cycle, don't forget this, here, first cycle, then second, third, etc., and other cycles. But its first cycle, spherical cycle, motion form, and it stay in motion. But this point, or this point, or this point, okay? They say photon cannot be at rest. At all points, electron motion form surface point represented by, say, photon. And photon is not going outside or inside. In same place or at same place on the surface of electron motion form, stay to the center, same distance, that point, say photon, is not going to anywhere. Then, therefore, we can say it is at rest, in spite of cycling, as a sphere, as an electron motion form. Yes, in at rest, no relocation position for electron motion form, the electron's point touching energy, point mass, point momentum, point successive wave velocity and point successive wavelength are the same at any point. If we make the electron gain velocity, its total energy, mass, momentum and frequency don't change, but its total energy, mass, momentum, wave velocity, wavelength, distribution, this is important, distribution change without frequency changing. Here, electron motion form at rest. Electron motion form in the direction of 0 degree, in this direction, at 280,000 km per second in motion. And here, total energy, mass, momentum don't change, but total energy, mass, momentum don't change, but energy distribution, here maximum, here minimum. Okay, angular, anisotropy, remember, here, at this point different, at this point different, at this point different, and continue, in continuous, okay. Wavelength change, wave velocity change, energy change, here mass change, here at this point mass differ from at this point mass. In this direction mass is highest level, at this point mass is lowest level, and here another quantity, etc. Momentum different, frequency same, okay. But total energy, total mass, total momentum, and frequency don't change, whether it is at rest or in motion. For electron motion form, it's so important because of relativistic equation is wrong and classical equation is wrong according to my theory and my formulas. Here, real formulas. Okay. Yes, frequency don't change, but its total energy, momentum, wave velocity, wavelength distribution change without frequency changing. 6. To measure relative quantities, electrons don't need to be in inertia. ARIDAŞIR's mine formulas and my theory are applicable for all at rest, acceleration, deceleration and inertia cases. 7. Therefore, relativistic equation. This is so important, I will go on next. Relativistic main equation. Okay. Einstein's main equation. Relativistic energy equation and classical energy equation. Here, two of that are wrong. Therefore, relativistic equation, here, this, you see, wrong. And classical energy equation, wrong. And total energy is the sum of rest and kinetic energies idea, and classical mechanical energy is equal to potential energy and kinetic energy idea is wrong. For what? For intrinsic immanent motion forms of metal sensation, perception, matter, for electron motion forms that are unique light wave sources in our universe. And the light is the bridge between two realities: universal meta-sensation perception matter reality and our subjective reality that we share with all living species. You cannot add to total energy any energy, or you cannot subtract energy from total energy. Total energy is equal to rest energy. Okay? You cannot subtract or you cannot add. Yes. Have a good evening. See you later.